І ми в ефірі. Так. Стрім по майну буде набагато пізніше. Треба ще Hogwarts Legacy
Going to have to get past this.
Revelio. Leviosa.
Так. Ясно.
Revelio.
Є таке, тому що тут треба репаро. Так, де у нас репаро? Ось репаро. І ставимо його замість... По-по-пом.
Reparo. Leviosa.
Так, що прикол?
Revelio.
Нагадую, що ми шукаємо прохід в так званій медовій руці. Магазин солодощів в Оксміді. Так, і... нам треба інсендіо.
Incendio.
І знову треба репаро. Нам насправді треба, напевно, навіть зробити декілька наборів заклинань на майбутнє. Так, тоді замість експелярмус поки що ставимо.
Reparo. Leviosa.
Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Accio. Leviosa.
Aha, got it.
Так.
Revelio.
Ще є. В принципі, ми майже дійшли. Тут вже залишилося небагато пройти. О,
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
можна, звичайно, це зробити, але я дивлюсь тут лінку. Мене не дуже цікавить. Так, свої окуляри.
Revelio.
Так, тут нічого немає. Окей, тоді повертаємось до і...
Incendio. Revelio.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Так, мені здається, тут нам треба буде маскування. Так.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
Так, привидів тут начебто немає, це дуже добре. О,
I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
так, це як нам цю область можна покинути? Так, що там по карті? Так, Hogwarts. Кудись сюди. Скоріше все нам треба в... Я думав, буде складніше.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
О, є.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First,
Can I
let me
take
thank
one?
you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall
Little
for me.
quest.
And that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking
Sure.
for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Так. У нас був зовсім інший квест. У нас був квест по... Ось. Так, ну, добре. Ми вивчимо конфлінго. Це нам треба. І після цього повернемо...
There's a
те, що нам
secret passage just here.
треба було забрати з
Well
медових рук.
disguised.
Revelio.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game.
Revelio.
I wouldn't give to lose to her
Так,
again.
лутаємо, лутаємо.
I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Так, якась темна кімната.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status,
Oh.
most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you.
Типові
Anyway.
слизеринці.
The Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and
Oh,
even practice
заборонені
otherwise
чари.
forbidden spells,
Really? Like what?
like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Ну, це цікаво.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Так, ну, наче просто.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the...
Так, конфрінго. Угу.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses.
Confringo!
Nice work.
Ooh.
How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I got it.
Confringo! Confringo! Well done.
То ми можемо конфрінго ще й запалювати. Ну, як інсендіо звучить, але з
I have
більшим
to say,
радіусом дії.
I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Я думаю, треба продовжити вивчати.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Ну, в принципі, давайте йому довіримось. Слизерин не Слизерин, але він нас виручив в бібліотеці, тому...
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Так, окей. Так, окей. Значить, раптом що, то ми тут будемо продовжувати практикуватися в цих закляттях. Meanwhile, нам треба віддати інгредієнти для нового зілля.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe you have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Сказати йому, що Себастьян нам сказав. Я не впевнений. Ну,
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me,
Нікому не
Ominous.
скажемо.
I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place, and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Ай. Та,
Rebellion!
ще його слухати. Так, ще один мейн-квест є. Так. О, опа, що тут у нас таке? Ой, а.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the ministry.
Revelio!
More fruitful than mine.
А, ось. О, є. Так. Давай, пролітай. Так, ще одна емблема. Є. Це що? Просто чек.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time.
Легендарочка.
Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Так. Так, здаємо квест. Де він там на карті? А, ну ясно, що я його не знайшов того разу. Так, просто перемістимось туди. Так, запись. Ну і традиційно
Revelio!
ревелю на кожному кроці. Так, ага, там на нижньому ярусі картина. О, я.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I've brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Пум-пум-пум. Ще один сайт-квест є. Так, що у нас там далі? Так. О, тест польоту. Так, на поле для квітічу. Це у нас... Ага. Так, на загальну карту перемкнемось. Так, ми тут можемо десь переміститись ближче, ні? Не можемо, окей. Спробуємо так. О! Сюди, зовні стіни.
Revelio.
Так, ще там скриня. Може і зараз забрати. Ага, треба буде інакше перебратись. Ну, добре, поки біжимо сюди. Емільда Рейс. По-моєму, ми про неї вже чули, коли практикувались на метлі. Так, ага.
Black hadn't cancelled it. We wouldn't be looking for the blast.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
О, я...
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton?
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you
Мені
lose.
підозра, що я можу свалитись перший раз, бо я вже трішки забув, як літати. Пам'ятаю, що там нахил є. Ого, я взагалі забув, як літати.
Success.
Жесть. О, ще й прискорення. Тихо.
Made it.
Я начебто згадав. Правильно проводив. Жах. Я цей клас точно можна перепройти.
Did it.
встигнемо.
This is rather fun.
20 секунд. Ну, треба переграти в будь-якому випадку.
Success there.
Так, треба ще раз.
Glad to see I'm still the reigning champion. But what say you? Want to try again?
Та, звичайно, ще раз.
Ready when you are. Made it. Excellent. This'll take some getting used to.
Тихо. На тому ж самому повороті. Що ж таке?
Success.
Тут, значить, трошки краще вийшло. Ніколи не говорю, що виходить краще, поки не пройдеш секцію в грі.
Made it.
Буквально через 2 пропущені кільця на секунду. Треба ще одна спроба. Ну, трішки неприємно, але можна
Glad to
працювати
see
з
I'm
цими
still the
далі.
reigning champion. But what say you? Want to try again?
Ready when you are.
Ні, поки не пройдемо. Більше не підемо.
Did it. Now that's more like it.
Зарахувало, добре. Так, можна без прискорення, але головне просто втрапити.
This is rather fun.
Окей.
Brilliant.
Є. Та як? Так, дальше. Дальше. Давай, давай, давай. Ще трохи. Давай. Там вже.
This is rather fun.
Фух, є.
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won.
Нарешті.
Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Так, так, так.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge.
О, тут ще
You
інші
can
траси
try to
будуть.
prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Так, а ну, чекнемо цей подіум.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
За 1,5 хвилини.
There you are. The Cross One's duelist to beat.
Так. То, будь ласка. Не знаю, як я погано не керуюся, але все ж таки. Так, будемо здавати цей квест. Ну, доволі атмосферна поїздка вийшла. Особливо вночі. Оу, ага. Ясно. В Гоксміт не можна залітати напряму.
Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Так, куди ми? Так, нам сюди.
Oh,
Ага.
you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Ну, типу того. Ось звіт.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Так, є.
Revelio.
Мені здається,
Sometimes
це
it seems all
сторінка.
right.
Так, це була сторінка. Так,
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Так, де наш Лумас? Так, 70 поставимо поки.
Lumos.
Ой, це саме. Так, ну, можливо, нам треба пробігти кудись сюди. Типу з іншого ходу. Що тут фактично теж є, типу, пожежа дерево. Окей, спробуємо тут в окрузі побігати, може ми знайдемо те, що нас цікавить. Нема, все-таки в тому парку. Зараз зрозуміємо, що нам з цим всім робити. Так, вибігти. О. Що ж звуки? Ой. О, ось цей кущ. Я взагалі не бачу навіть натяку на того метелика, якого нам треба знайти. Ну, окей. Що у нас по квестам? Так, це... Так, якщо ми інвентар відкриємо. Так. Через якийсь місток. Так, спробуємо його наступний раз знайти. Це ми знаходимо. Ну, от. Так, це довге заняття. Ну, пішли по мейн-квесту. Щоб трішки по сюжету продвинутись, а далі буде видно. З астрономічної вежі збігаємо.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I noticed.
Я тут щось не підібрав. Так, добре, спускаємось. Ще спускаємось. Ясно, можна було ближче переміститися.
Ревеліо.
Так і було. Сюди.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then, we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Revelio.
Lovely to see you both.
Так. Заходимо.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock, should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Так. Окей. Якщо випробувань, це значить будуть певні битви. Тому нам треба оновити наші шмотки. Я в цей раз, напевно, не буду змінювати зовнішній вигляд по 10 разів. Ну і так буде веселіше, якщо просто буде мінятись форма постійно. Так. Плюс 5 до захисту підійде. Ага, це треба дослідити, це таке ж саме. Далі. Рукавиці. О, хай будуть. Так. О, 10 до... Так. Так, теж треба розпізнати. Це у нас на 19 рівні, це ще плюс 1. Це і 39 давав. І... First Outfit, він теж на 19 рівні, ну зовсім скоро. Але у нас тут я бачу щось класніше. Окей, так, точно. Апгрейди мітли. Хай буде тут. Тепер я пропоную переміститись в кімнату на вимогу. Так ось. Є. Так, треба в кімнату на вимогу. І до столу розпізнавання.
It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation.
Oh,
but first, I will
gracias.
need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Так. Бачу, щось краще, щось гірше у нас було. Так. Ого. Так, хай буде. Так, що ми там ще не відкрили? По-моєму, це найгірше. Так, нам треба ще щось виконати, щоб рівень підвищити. Ну, добре. В принципі, можемо просто спробувати пройти перше випробування. Ого, далеченько. Так, і найближча точка переміщення у нас є ось тут. Так, якщо я... Так, це у нас хопсинг. Давайте перейдемо сюди і просто будемо переміщуватись.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Ой, переплутав, але нічого страшного. Так. Ну, погнали. Мінімум кілометр нам треба пролетіти. Ну, я вже бачу вже ту вежу. Ось вона. І ми біля неї зустрінемося. Повинні відкритись на якогось моба поблизу. Якийсь тут не вистачає. Так, беремо, відкриваємо переміщення і збираємо світлячків. Так, ну...
Over here.
Так, тепер можна йти далі.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't.
Так, ясно. Пропоную... Так, повернемо експеліармус.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in that.
Ну, окей. Так, де про експеліармус?
Quickly now.
Так. Ага.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Petrificus Totalis.
Oh, nice.
Well done.
Ні, треба все-таки через ворота йти.
Fall dead asleep on there must be something here. Ramrock said so. Petrificus Totalis.
Так. Вони реально не помічають, що їхніх союзників виносять. Реально. Ні, ну якщо можна по-такому так всіх винести, то я винесу всіх. Так би мовити, без лишньої печалі. Так, їх там двоє близько сидять. Так, і ці тут двоє близько. Так. Цікаво, їх можна двох разом винести? Типу. А, він бачить. Можна? Воу. Це... хороший знак. О, розходьтесь, розходьтесь. Давай, розходься. Так,
I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Я сказав, не дивись сюди. І... Я. Так. Тепер підбираємо лут.
Revelio.
Так, там щось внизу я бачу. З іншого боку тут ще є лут. Лише золото, але теж таке. Ага, бачу. О, і в цій частині, ну, нам якраз вже вежу треба. А, ні, стоп, нам треба спочатку зрозуміти, що... Помню, тут хотіли знайти. Так. Спробуємо спуститись сюди. Так, що взагалі?
Revelio.
тут щось. Ну, поки нічого не бачу. Башта зсередини зачинена. Окей. Тут може щось бути. Нічого.
Orders directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names.
Обшукайте башту і всю зону поблизу. Шукайте все, що пов'язано з іменами. Коли ви знайдете це, це може бути ключем для того, щоб рід гоблінів був правильним місцем у світі. Чи поставити гоблінів на правильне місце у світі. Ау.
I will draw blood. Spells won't save you now.
Ой, я думаю, як блок ставити. Так, це тупо, я реально забув, як ставиться блок. Налаштування, керування. Так. Притягав просто, без заклинання. Мене вже вбило. Добре, будемо згадувати.
I will draw blood. Taste goblin silver. I won't let you dead.
Так, що ж таке? О, точно у нас же цей штука. Знову не треба. Щось він такий сильний. Так. Так, стоп. Мені треба щось інше. Мені треба, наприклад... експелярус, в принципі, буде.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind. I'd wager this mess is a fault of time, not goblins. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's head inside.
Revelio.
Looks like we found the entrance.
No,
it's locked.
Ну, хай буде.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Так, мітли прибираються. Ой. Ця хай прибирає. Так, тут ще щось є.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles. Revelio.
Так, мені не подобається, що там з іншого боку, поза баштою, багато мобів було.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to Sanbakar's Tower.
Oh. Welcome.
Revelio.
Так,
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. Revelio. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Це фіаско. Нам треба було... А, ні, стоп. Чи нам... Так, добре. Та заскочимо. Ой, нам зараз буде боляче.
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
О, так. Що там за стінкою було?
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Ooh. Щось якийсь маленький лут. І йдемо далі. Є. Тихо, я добіг. Зараз буде босфайт.
Rebellion.
Що тут є? Золото. Мене явно не подобається.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Забився інвентар. Ось.
Rebellion.
Ну. Стоп. Цього коридору тут не було раніше. Добре. Ой, ні.
Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus вже навіть працює.
Sego. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Так. Так, ясно. Просто головоломка. Ага.
Revelio.
Все-таки. Так, повернімось сюди.
Revelio. Was it Accio I used before?
Так, чи на першому нічого немає. Ну, якщо немає, то на другий треба звідси. Так.
That platform looks like it ought to get me where I need to go.
Так, стоп, а як мені туди перестатись треба?
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Не зможу потрапити зараз.
Revelio.
Так, ну, Критично випущено на випуску далі. Стоп. Окей.
Leviosa! Accio! Revelio! Accio! What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
Так, ну, зрозуміло. Треба перебирати на цій платформі за цю рамку. Так, взагалі, треба познищувати те, що в мене в одязі висить. Так, прокачуємо. Це можна продати, це знищуємо. Так. Далі. Хай буде. 39 підійде. Знищуємо. Знищуємо. О, є. Ці залишимо. Так, можна йти далі.
More statues. Revelio.
Ось.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Я вмію так ухилятись далі. Це мені коли треба пам'ятати за свою прокачку. Так.
Revelio.
Так, тут внизу ще статуї, мене це напружує трішки. Треба було, бо тут можна було піднятися.
Revelio. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Є. Так, тепер мені треба...
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Ага. Нам треба пройти тут. Можливо, нам треба витягнути сюди. Потім
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Так, може через цю рамку його перетягнути. Ага, не можу.
Archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Ясно. Не, ось тут. Тихо, тихо. Так, зараз перемістимо сюди.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Так, ага, і тепер мені треба ще раз пройти. Відкрилась ця частина. О, я зможу їх тепер звідси підтягнути.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors.
Ой, здравствуй.
Revelio.
Що у нас тут? по нему.
Revelio.
Так, нічого нема. Нічого. О, так. Тупая идея, але тупа. Не вийде.
Revelio.
Так, що тут де? Та ну, о.
Revelio.
Так, ну тут явно буде босфайт.
Don't like the look of this.
Це ще не все. Ой, це гігантський знак.
What a relief. Revelio.
Whoa.
Another pensive.
Це мені нагадує Гаррі Поттер і таємну кімнату. Фух, дивимось.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him?
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. Revelio! More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
my studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Так. Окей, у нас з'явилось ще дві детективні гілки. Як мінімум, і ще щось.
Revelio.
Так, стоп.
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broom.
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
Oh.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Так, знову купа квестів. Мандрагора. Так, дивимося, що у нас по челенджам. Ага. Так, тут все зібрали. Квест є. Так, ще 4 сайд-квест, 4 головних, 2 сайд-квести і ще одне завдання. Ага, нам треба до станції дістатись. Так. Ну, шлях старий. Від входу в заборонений ліс і... знову ці. Так, і... Не план. Розумію, що ти малось на увазі.
Revelio.
Достатньо не способі. Ага. Так, ага. Стоп. Тихо. Є.
Revelio.
Так, ще пару штук. Ага, бачу. Ага, є. Тихо. Так, це вовкнули. питання з маунтами досі залишається відкрите, бо якби хотілося б спробувати політати на фестивалах.
Revelio.
Ну, це завдання буде поки що найлегшим з асайнментів, тому що треба дістатись мандрагору. Перше.
Revelio.
Right.
Brilliant.
Ага, ще матч по цій міні-грі. Пу-пу-пу. Зараз віддамо. От наш сайт квест. О, так, стоп. Ага, нам треба було тут десь пройти. Окей.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius.
Ніхто не задоволений тим, що Квіддіч був
Pay
відмінений
attention to your
Блеком.
wand work.
Ого.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office.
Так, Ласіус.
Bring it out into the There you go. Catching them quickly.
Так. Продовжувати челенджі. Так, по квестам. Так, скільки ще 6 ансайнментів. Так, 4. Так, по... Ага. Тут буде, значить, ще якраз 4 уроки, і в кожному треба буде якусь кількість цих сетів пройти. Так, далі. принципі, нам все одно треба мітлу пошвидше зробити, тому сходимо, придбаємо апгрейд для палички. Палички. Для
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
За 1000. Ух. Ну,
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Okay.
Off to the races, then.
Знову гонки. Ну, таке. До речі, у нас є вільні таланти для прокачки. Спелен. Ну, конфлінгу ми зараз використовуємо частіше. Думаю, нам підійде. Квести. Так, ну, я думаю, можемо продовжити це вже в наступний раз. І вже на наступному стрімі ми зможемо зацінити нову трасу, цей Айрондейл, і, відповідно, закрити цей квест.